All right, so how is it possible you are going to go to one of your relatives, your sister, and say, hey, your kids can be at my wedding. And then you're going to go to your brother and you're going to go, but your kids can't be there. There's got to be a couple of you guys that have had to do this before. 1-855-BERT Show. All right, so the email says, my fiance and I have decided not to invite children to our wedding, mainly due to limited space and our preference for an adult atmosphere. Do you guys ever get offended by that?
No, not at all.
Me neither.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Some people get so pissed. I guess if you're in the family also and you're like, wait a second, so your nieces and nephews can't be part of this? Well, no, they can't.
So for our wedding, no kids. The exception was nieces and nephews.
You know what? It is your special day. Mm-hmm. You get to make the rules up, man.
Yep,
So if that's what you want to do, then go for it. However, we've made an exception for my sister's daughter and son, who will be the flower girl and the ring bearer. Here's where it gets tricky. Not inviting my brother's kids. And this has caused some tension within the family. No. I did not see that coming.
Who would have thought?
If we allow my brother's kids, we'd have to make exceptions for my fiance's nieces and nephews, totaling 14 kids. We really want to avoid that, given the logistical challenges and our vision for the event. It's not even a wedding anymore. It's a vision for the event. Some people have suggested allowing my sister's kids to be part of the ceremony, but not attend the reception. However, this seems rude and could potentially mean my sister would miss out on the celebration since the wedding is out of town and any political or potential babysitters, will be at the wedding too. I'm torn about what to do. I appreciate any advice or perspectives you can offer. Thanks in advance. Anybody? 1-855-BERT Show.
I don't understand how you can invite one niece and nephew and not the others.
We just got done agreeing that it's your special day. You should be able to make your own rules up. It's your special day.
Okay, so how am I going to? So if my brother was getting married and there's three of us, right? So no, I'm going to use you, Mo, because you have the multiple siblings. So I only have the one brother.
Mm-hmm.
So your sister's getting married. Your kids can come, but your sister's kids can't come.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
It'd be a huge problem.
A big deal.
Of course.
That can't fly. There's no way you can do that.
You can't. I mean, like, I know
It's your special day.
It ain't that
Special.
I'm about to hit you.
Get to make up your own rules. It's your special day.
Oh, man. Well, your special day's stupid.
You can't do that.
Well, I mean, it is your special day, and you can make the rules up, but there are going to be ramifications, and there's no getting around this one.
Sure.
So, yes, you can absolutely do what you want, but it's going to hurt in the long run.
And then the fiance's family, so and that would also be if the bride and groom, her side, her nieces and nephews can come, but his nieces and nephews can't. I mean, you're really driving a wedge in between the family. I mean, you've created this, and you seriously can't get mad if anybody else gets mad and their feelings get hurt, because I personally believe they are validated.
And they're in the wedding. So it's not even like they're just going to be there. One side of the family is so special that I want you in the wedding, and the other side is so unspecial, I don't even want you in the building.
Okay.
Not even in the state.
Okay, so that did happen at our wedding.
That did?
It is?
Well,
Hey, Vanessa, hold on one sec for me, okay? Wait. We're going hard left here, but don't go anywhere, okay?
So my niece and nephew were our flower girl and ring bearer. And the nieces and nephews on my husband's side were not in the wedding, but they were junior bridesmaids and junior groomsmen.
Okay.
But they were invited.
Of course.
So,
yeah, they were there. But because Liam and Harper were so little and so cute, we had them do the ring bearer and,
Okay,
and
I understand
ring
that.
bearer duties.
Well, you know why you can do that? It's your special day. You have to make the rules. Vanessa, good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
Good morning. I had a no children wedding with a couple of exceptions. My daughter was actually our flower girl, and then my nephew was our ring bearer. And I had a couple of friends who were in the wedding who were traveling from out of town, and they had little ones. And so what I did was I hired a babysitter who took care of the kids during the ceremony and then took them at the reception. They ate with us, and then the babysitter took them, and so that we didn't have to worry about watching the kids, and the kids weren't there at the reception.
Yeah, okay. Mo and I are going to default to Kristen on an opinion on that because it's about a wedding.
Facts.
If you can provide sitters for those who have kids and are coming in from out of town, I think that's something that if you want to have a no-kid wedding, you should make that as easy as possible on your guest, and you should definitely provide that.
All right, Caroline, good morning. You're on the Bert Show. Hello.
Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning.
So my husband and I, we got engaged, and she decided that there could only be 100 people at my wedding. And she looked at the guest list and was like, no. And so my husband and I, we got married on April 29th. And then a month later, we did our own thing. We did our own ceremony. And none of my family came, but all of my family, or all of my friends came, and all of my husband's family was there. But not a single family member was at my reception.
Because they didn't want to be there, or they weren't invited?
No, they didn't want to be there because they were mad because she was mad because she didn't get her way.
Oh, I got you.
Because you're forcing family members to take sides.
Right.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. So there are going to be ramifications, but do what you want.
Make your bed, you better lie in it.
Not a good idea, but go for it.
That's our motto. That is our motto.
The Bert Show.